please make a lot of noise for the first comedian of the night, Mr. He's coming. By the way, he's coming from Belarus, so be gentle to him. He's been to a lot of trauma. And make some noise for Mr. Terenti Marynich.
That's definitely not enough. Come on, come on. All right. You guys seem cool. But there's only one way to check if audience is cool. And I've checked like audiences across 13 cities, and I'm gonna do it in Warsaw as well. So I'm gonna sing a song, and if you know the lyrics to this song, you're gonna sing along. Do we got the rules? Clap if you got the rules. Okay. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic.
It's fantastic.
Okay, that's enough. That's maybe too cool. Wow. Oh, but well, nobody sing the second chorus. But okay. This usually goes well, except for this one time in Novi Sad. I was like, I'm a Barbie girl, life in plastic, and the guy in front row, he was like, you're a faggot. I mean, how did he know? But to be honest, doing stand-up comedy in English in Poland is exactly like being gay rights activist in Russian prison. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about, yeah. I mean, it's extremely brave, it's for a good cause, but in the end you're fucked. By the way, I didn't have a single gay joke in the beginning of the tour, but now I do. It's like the entire set list. I've been traveling with two guys, that's a lot of responsibilities, and everywhere it was great, everywhere. Andre, he did all the bookings, we stayed in wonderful hostels, some were not so wonderful, but like, never mind. But only in Szczecin, he became like frivolous, I'd say. Because in Szczecin there were 3 guys and 2 beds. I don't know, maybe he decided, by the way, his wife is in the audience, but like, maybe I shouldn't be telling this. But maybe he decided, well, fuck it, Szczecin, it's so far from Warsaw, it's practically Las Vegas. Yeah, so well, what happens in there stays in there. All people in Warsaw also act like a little bit different. All 3 of us, we run an open mic, and sometimes people go there to enjoy comedy, but sometimes it's a regular bar and they go there just to drink. And these 2 ladies, it happens in Prague. Anybody from Prague, from this region? There's like 5 people there afraid to make some noise. But like, it's like quite a dangerous area. So I was kind of afraid to approach these 2 babchas, to all the elderly ladies. I was just like, excuse me, there's gonna be a comedy show in here. Would you like to pay for the tickets? And they were like, no, we don't pay for the tickets, we live here. I thought, that's a strange reasoning, but also a great life hack. I now use it in my Biedronka. I just show up there, I grab everything from the shelves, and when somebody tries to stop me, I say like, excuse me, I live here, I didn't pay for stuff here. Also, I live in Mokotów, so I only use it in Mokotów. In Ursinów, I pay the full price. Trust me. Okay, this is an important part of my show. Do you have single ladies in the house? Exactly. Not a single. There were like 400 people at our shows. Well, I don't blame you. You wouldn't. I have a face. You wouldn't publicly admit to me that you're single, right? I once approached a girl at a bar, again in Novi Sad, and she was pretty drunk, so my chances were pretty high. And I was like, "Excuse me, can I buy you a drink?" And she was like, "No. You have a face of someone who was born 50 kilometers away from Chernobyl." Which is very offensive and 100% true. It's 52 kilometers from Chernobyl, yeah. Oh my God, it's like, by the way, we have a section for blind people over there. They can't see us, but they can hear everything. So if you're distracted by my face, that's okay. But like, I wanted to ask, like, for real, do we have a single girl? Clap if you're single. Come on, I can hear you. The lights are. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. It's just like, man. Okay, guys, how do you like to have fun? Like maybe Netflix, HBO Max. Clap if you have a subscription to that. Any good shows? Scream. What are the good shows? Like any. You can. Chernobyl. Inspired by my face, I guess. I don't know. What else do you watch? What else? What? The Office. New one, I guess. I don't know. Nobody heard about that. Anything else? Wednesday fans in the house? Yeah. Ted Lasso, maybe? Oh, Ted Lasso. So nice to see a guy who's not a pedophile and not a Lukashenko with a mustache. It's just like one of my favorites. But like, I like The Last of Us. Do you like? Yeah, Last of Us was great. It was just like first episode zombies, second episode zombies, third episode intense gay drama. I was like, what the fuck? So I watched the entire season, only zombies after that. I was so disappointed. Oh my god. Just like, do we have Polish? We have enough Polish people in the house, right? Right? Most of you are Polish, I guess. I heard the sad claps from backstage. But like, I'm gonna complain about living in Poland. Like, is it okay with you? I know it's your national sport, but don't be discouraged by it. I'm gonna compete with you in it. Because, like, life is amazing. Well, by the way, I'm doing it as a Belarusian. Do we have Belarusians in the house? That's way sadder than Poland, guys. I'm so disappointed in you. But you have to forgive us. Like, because with my Belarusian passport, well, I can go visa-free only to 2 countries, guys. Which are Georgia and Narnia. Yeah, so... And I don't even have a wardrobe, so I'm staying in Poland indefinitely, yeah. But like in Poland, life is amazing in Poland until you hit the age of 26. Right? You know about these Polish people. Oh my God, you have all the discounts on transport, you barely pay any taxes. You hit 27, it's all over. It's like this government is run by Leonardo fucking DiCaprio, am I right? Just a little bit. Also, every week there's a national holiday. What's up with that? It's just like, I don't mind the day off, like really, but please keep my Biedronka open. Please, just like, yes! I'm fucking hungry, yeah! Just like, you can say, like, Żabka is always open, even on holidays. You could go to Żabka. Well, I'm a professional stand-up comedian. I can't afford Żabka, yeah. And it's like, normal people, they drink Pepsi, they drink Coca-Cola. I drink Polo Cocktail, yeah. Sometimes Bella Cola, but like this Polo Cocktail thing is like, it's a real drink, and it's the only drink in the history of mankind that has ironic slogan. It sounds like this: Polo Cocktail, good choice. No, it's not. No. Also, we traveled all across Poland, and the surprising fact: did you know Auschwitz has a hockey team? Yeah, I was surprised as well. I wonder how that happened. It's just like the mayor of Oswiecim, of Auschwitz, he was like, I want to put our town on a map. And he probably had an assistant who was just like, we're very well on a map, sir. I was like, let's do it anyway. This joke sometimes kills the mood, and I understand why. But like, what's your attitude? There's one person who kills mood even more than Auschwitz. It's Andre Duda. Polish people, you're from Poland, guys, yeah? Yeah. Sneaky Russians. But like, what's your attitude towards Andre Duda? Is he a okay guy? No. You don't. No, nobody likes him. Yeah. You see, like you came to a comedy show. We were about to laugh. I mentioned Andre Duda. You were like, I'm leaving. Fuck it. But like, did you know that Andre Duda, he has a very attractive daughter? Ooh. And me as an international womanizer, well, yeah, I just have to seduce her. I mean, I can't, but I'm not doing it for myself, I'm doing it for the country. Just like, listen to it. It's just like, imagine it's like Saturday night, and me and Kinga, we're having a dinner at her parents' house, and Andre Duda is there. Well, I'm gonna mention we have an unprotected sex a couple of times. Abortions will be legal by Monday morning. Am I right? Thank you. I told you I'm doing it for the country. This is crazy. But that's enough complaints for me about Poland. Wow, it's not too many, right? I didn't ruin your mood. But I'm willing to share very personal story. We have a very special guy here. Your name is Michael, I believe, yeah? Yeah, Michael. Do you remember the first time you've seen a vagina in your life? That's a weird transition, but this is a real question. You do? Yeah. Oh yeah. His eyes light up more than these lights. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you. By the way, this is a sensitive topic because I remember my first time. It was a very special day for me. I was 7 years old at the time, and it was a vagina of my cousin. Nothing weird. Let me finish. Just she was 1 year old, and my aunt, she was changing her diapers. I was walking by, and by the way, sexual education doesn't exist in Belarus. I was just passing by, and I couldn't help but notice that my little cousin, well, she doesn't have a penis. I was so puzzled. What? For real? Should I tell somebody? Is there something wrong with her? But then I was a very savvy guy. I was like, okay, I'm 7 years old. She's 1 year old. She has 6 more years to grow one, right? This is how it works. I was so happy. I was just walking around my village, and there was a toilet outside, and I just go there unannounced, and I opened the door, and I see my grandma without her pants, and a vagina number 2. I mean, how lucky a guy can get in one day? Just 0 vaginas before that, and then 2 vaginas in one day. It's a marvelous day. Also gave me some ground to argue with my geography teachers. I was like, yes, there is some jungle in Belarus. I've seen it. Trust me, I wish I didn't see it. But no penis. My granny, she didn't have a penis. And I thought, okay, I was like a little scientist. I was just 0 years, no penis. 7 years, yes penis. 65 years, no penis. Now I was puzzled. I was like, at what age does the penis fall off? I need more data. So I went to my uncle. I was just first question was how old are you, uncle? He said, 32. I said, do you have a penis, uncle? And trust me, you didn't have to ask my uncle twice. Yeah, he was without his pants before I finished the question. And then we was like, whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police, yeah. But I never got to the bottom of it. So at 32, you have a penis. That's a fact. And I turned 33 last year. It was the most stressful birthday in my entire life. Trust me, guy. Oh my God, I was stressed. But for all the single ladies in the house, it's still there. And that's been all for me tonight. But this is not a break yet. I still encourage you to drink. But before that, we have to, maybe we should get a little weird and get the standing ovation for the next comic. How do you feel about that? He definitely doesn't deserve it, but when I introduce him, everybody stands up and clap. That would be a nice change. So please welcome to the stage, Martin K.